Some bikes are fast, some are flashy, some sound like thunder and look like they were designed in a wind tunnel. But today, we're talking about something every rider truly values: reliability. Because out on the open road, it's not about the flashiest tech or the loudest exhaust, it's about trust. When you twist that throttle, you want to know the engine beneath you is bulletproof, that it's been through storms, dirt, heat, cold, maybe even a crash or two, and it still fires up without a complaint. In this video, we're covering 7 motorcycles that have earned a legendary reputation for reliability, endurance, and no-nonsense performance. These bikes aren't just machines, they're partners. Think of the CB500X as the motorcycle equivalent of that one friend who's always down for anything. Rain or shine, mountains or highways. This middleweight ADV bike has a 471 cubic centimeter parallel twin engine that has become one of the most reliable power plants on 2 wheels. It's not fancy, it's not aggressive, but it just works. Long-distance commuters, beginner riders, and even cross-country tourers swear by it. Minimal electronics, great fuel economy, low maintenance costs. This bike is built for people who ride, not people who polish. And with some riders reporting over 100,000 trouble-free miles, it's not just reliable, it's practically unbreakable. If motorcycles had a survival mode, the Tenere 700 would be it. Built on Yamaha's legendary CP2 engine, this adventure machine has quickly become a go-to for riders who like to wander way off the beaten path. Sand dunes in Utah? Done. Rocky trails in Colorado? No problem. The Tenere handles it all with a perfect balance of torque, simplicity, and toughness. No fragile electronics, no overcomplicated ride modes, just a rock-solid chassis and a motor that'll keep humming even when the trail tries to bite back. One of the most dependable dual sports on the planet, the Tenere 700 earns its stripes the hard way, through dust, dirt, and durability. Now, if you're looking for something big, bold, and ready to cross an entire country without blinking, say hello to the Road King. Harley nailed it with this one. It's not just an icon, it's a long-distance warrior. The Milwaukee 8 V-twin under the tank delivers torque for days and reliability that rivals some trucks. Maintenance is straightforward, the parts network is massive, and the engine, when cared for, easily lasts beyond 200,000 miles. There's a reason you see these bikes doing coast-to-coast tours year after year. They're not built to impress, they're built to last. The KLR650 is a bike that laughs in the face of comfort, speed, and elegance. But when it comes to reliability, it's a legend. This single-cylinder dual sport has been used by militaries, survivalists, and global travelers for one big reason. It's as tough as they come. Water crossings, rock drops, 500-mile days on bad roads, no sweat. It'll bounce, rattle, and shake, but it never quits. The engine is simple, the maintenance is caveman level, and parts? You can probably find them in a hardware store, or zip tie it together and still keep riding. Some say the KLR650 isn't a bike, it's a mindset. And that mindset is keep moving forward. Luxury? Yes. Comfort? Absolutely. But what makes the Honda Goldwing truly stand out is its undeniable reliability. That flat-6 engine is engineered like a grand piano, smooth, elegant, and built to run forever. Many owners casually report 200,000 to 300,000 miles with nothing more than oil changes, valve checks, and the occasional tire. And the newer DCT dual-clutch transmission models. They shift smoother than most cars. Goldwings aren't just for retirees. They're for riders who want comfort and consistency. This is the bike you buy once and keep for life. The V-Strom doesn't scream for attention, but it deserves all the praise it gets. This 645 cubic centimeter V-twin has been around for years, and for good reason. It's bulletproof. It's light enough for beginners, capable enough for weekend trips, and dependable enough to trust for cross-country adventures. It's the kind of bike that, when you look at your odometer and see 80,000 miles, you just shrug and keep riding. No drama, no special care needed. Just oil, fuel, and a little bit of love now and then. It's the ultimate low-maintenance do-it-all bike. You didn't think we'd leave this one out, did you? The BMW R1250GS has become the benchmark for adventure bikes, and not just because it's powerful, comfortable, and tech-packed, but because it's reliably rugged. This isn't some fragile Euro toy. The Boxer twin engine has been refined over the decades, and it can now take you across continents with fewer issues than most budget bikes. Water crossings, desert heat, cold starts in the mountains, it's all in a day's ride for the GS. Maintenance isn't the cheapest, but the reliability, top shelf. If you're looking for a bike that balances capability, technology, and toughness, this is your weapon of choice. Every bike on this list has one thing in common. They're trusted, not just by manufacturers, but by real riders, people who rack up the miles, rain or shine, weekend after weekend, year after year. They don't need the spotlight. They earn your respect through every ride that doesn't end with a tow truck. So whether you're picking your first bike, upgrading for the long haul, or just looking for something that'll never leave you stranded, these are the machines worth your time. Drop a comment. What's the most reliable bike you've ever owned? We want to know what's stood the test of time. Subscribe and hit the bell if you want real motorcycle content without the hype. Ride safe, ride smart. Catch you in the next one.